We're here at the 2012 Nashville Predators Development Camp. This is our first chance to get a look at some of the guys who were recently drafted by the team, and we hope to see over the next few years make their way up through Milwaukee and eventually here to Nashville. So let's check out some of the action. Development Camp provides an opportunity for the Predators coaches to get these draft picks on the ice and provide them some basic instruction on how they're expected to train in future years. It's not so much about trying out right now as it is about learning good habits that'll make these guys better pros. Here with local Predators fan Paul Nicholson. Paul, you know, here at Development Camp, we're all talking about the kids, the guys who are just drafted, but looking ahead to some of the young players who are already on this team. If you had to pick one young Nashville Predator who's going to make a big impact next year, who would it be and why?
Well, you know, I think, I guess if I had to pick one, it would be Ellis. I think he got enough of a taste of the NHL last year. He's obviously shown that he's got a lot of skill. But, you know, last year he was very, very protected, got very limited ice time, you know, very specific ice time. So hopefully he's, you know, going to grow into his body a little bit more or whatever and grow into his abilities. I really like to see him develop more, maybe get a little bit more even strength, you know, that sort of thing.
Well, you got to love the idea of him playing next to like 6'7" Hal Gill.
Yeah. Well, and that's, you know, that's the other funny thing is another one that would be an easy answer would be Yossi, and I think a lot of people, yourself included, have, you know, said that Gill coming back is great, especially for Yossi and stuff like that. So we'll see how he develops. I think the interesting part about that to me is to give them real mentors at their positions, you know, because Gill is a great player. He's a great, you know, veteran to mentor players in general, but not very many players have his skill set and his body, you know. So giving, you know, some of those players somebody very similar to themselves to kind of mentor after, I think will be interesting. But the other one that I'm really interested to watch is to see the goalie situation as it shapes out. I mean, if we get a vet, that's not necessarily a settled issue. I mean, I think we've been spoiled as the Predator fans the last couple of years. We forgot what it was like to be Predators fans 3 and 5 years ago, where it was every 6 weeks we got a new hot goalie who was he's our new #1 or whatever. And I think the #1 is obviously settled, but who that backup role is, I think is going to be a little bit more of a rotation this year, and so that's going to be a fun one to watch too.
Good deal. Thanks.